Yeah, DD.MM.YYYY back again, and several things. First of all, this is pretty much what I noticed right after everything else, so... Yeah, I just now noticed the stuff in the background over here. I was never really paying attention to any of it. But now it pretty much, yeah, it's pretty much now noticeable that Aoi is now gone. On to the second thing, I have let myself get spoiled twice. Well, one of them was actually willingly because I was actually searching for it. The other one was unwittingly, it was only thumbnail-like. So I'm still not very sure on the context of it though. So... yeah, I was pretty much right with the assumption of... well, I was right with several things actually. I was right with Aoi, at least in this route, going to die. The thing is, how? I mean, we are pretty much seeing this already, since something happened to her quote-unquote partner, like it had been for Kaito on... yeah, it was my initial run. So... yeah, that's pretty much going to be something alright. And in terms of the other thing, remember when I said something about the drop-off point where I get the option to actually not go back? Apparently, I have checked in terms of stuff, there isn't that much going on, but in terms of text, especially from what I've read in the comments on that, apparently it's the saddest ending possible in this game, as well as in any Digimon game. I don't know, because I don't play that many Digimon games at all, because the most of them are not available in my country, or might not even come out from Japan entirely. So yeah, screw you, Bamco. It's your fault on that one though. And yeah, I would be pretty much saying I will be only going through the bad ending, pretty much the early game over. It's actually where game over actually happens. And it might have also... I'm not really sure if it actually happened, because I died once in the original playthrough already, because to Piedmon. But I'm not really sure if I got to see the game over screen, so to speak. And I'm also not really sure how it actually would sound like. Well... yeah, but... I'm not really sure if I'm going between multiple things, but I would like to pretty much say that I'm not going to do the bad ending route unless I'm getting told to do so. It will be very short, because I think that video I've seen was only 10 minutes. I could be potentially heighten it, no, pretty much lengthen it to 20 to 30 minutes. I have done some things like that in terms of uploads because of certain things I did beforehand. But yeah, I am not touching it with a 10-foot pole with no matter amount of pole length, because I don't want to go to experience that, because like I have said with I think it was this one where I returned because of Agumon, I actually do not want to make that happen what I said there, which it almost made me do on that one though. For real. In that ending that I don't want to do. I've heard a little bit of the voices. It's getting quite low, slow, and depressing sounding. Well, as much as I can hear it out from their Japanese voices. And yeah. And I haven't read anything of the second half of that actually. So yeah, it might be getting to there. But actually, onward with the game at hand, I would be potentially saying that we might be seeing one thing that I mentioned beforehand already, with someone, certain someone dying, because I think it had been the same thing like it was on the original playthrough. I think. I am not really sure if it actually was that, or if it was only in part 12 where it happened. So yeah, I would be potentially saying, well, I will be attempting skips, I will be announcing them, and I don't think that there is anything in terms of skipping around going on like it had been at the other route that I did. And it had been starting from here on where I don't even need the guide anymore in the background. But I should... Also, I haven't checked in the background if there is anything going on with the mods that I have inputted after the last time. Because of the... yeah, it was the undub mod. I would be potentially saying that there should be some fixes here and there, but not make it undub. Pretty much that. I think it's the old version. I'm not really sure if I can still get it though. Well, whatever. I've talked too much. I will be talking a whole bunch either way, because it's mostly just text in here. So yeah, onwards. Yeah, about stuff. Also, I think I should be waiting for the even if I still need to wait because I haven't prepped in terms of drinking, so whoops. 24, 25, 26, 27. Okay, that's all of them. I'd better take these to the staff room, then head back or I'll miss curfew. Hello, class president. Hard at work, I see. Did you finish collecting the handouts? Oh, hello. Yes, I'm all done. Goodness, what would this class do without you, my dear? You collect printouts, act as president. The vice president and the person on duty they should help. Goodness gracious, what a shame. What's gotten into the other students? It must be tough doing it all on your own. Oh, the others seem too busy on their own stuff, I guess. So they foister the pronunciations. It's the usual in my case. So they foister all the work onto you because they knew you'd do it? Oh dear. It's fine, I'm used to it. You shouldn't have to do this. This isn't normal. Huh? Also, I should be potentially lowering the volume on my end a little bit. Did I ask you to tell me if this happens again? It's unfair for you to do everything. You're right. It's true, this isn't normal. Why does this keep happening? Why won't other students work with me? For everything in here, we had been doing this, but you haven't seen it at all. Sheesh. I should listen to the teacher. It's unfair that I am working myself to the bone alone. Not that he ever scolds them for slacking off. He just keeps telling me the same things over and over. But it's too hard for me to say anything to the other students. Speaking up for myself has always been so hard. Sometimes you pretty much need to learn it. Well, actually, she learned it through... she had learned it already, but it then backfired once Saki was offed. Sheesh. So... it is your fault then. Until I came to this world. I'm remembering that now. Are we? Are you okay? Your face looks pale. I'm fine. If you say so. But you haven't slept after walking all night in the forest? It's true. Time feels the same. It feels a little strange right now. It feels a little more... it feels like only moments ago I was in the library. While I was walking out here in the... why was I walking out here in the first place? I would be potentially saying that time actually... that their moods and everything is pretty much... but even that would be quite something, alright, though. We already know that time flies differently, but do their moods fly at regular time, but not at otherworld time, or something like that? It might be it might be the reason why. No, it shouldn't be though. Maybe it's whatever. Maybe we should go back to the others. They are probably worried. The others? Yes, the others! Sakuma, Minoru, and Kaito, and the professor. I bet they're waiting anxiously for you. Do you know how worried I was when you disappeared from the library? What about Saki? Huh? What am I saying? Why did Saki pop into my head? Oh no, I remember. Saki died, and I felt so sad, so much regret. I saw her at the library, but then she disappeared again. Oh, that wasn't the real Saki, but it's still true that I failed to save her. Oh, you fucking moron! Sheesh, I'm going to say the same thing I said to Kaito. This time I'm feeling more bad for her, because... Sheesh. And that's why people also said that this is not that much of a good route either. It might be actually... I'm not really sure which one was the... I think, in terms of what I've read, that the moral one... Now the green one was the one that was still not that good, what I have heard. The one that I did last time, the moral one, yeah, it was the moral one, the yellow route, was actually the good route, so to speak, but the best route is pretty much the true route, which I will be going through next time, but I will be going flying through the chapters, because I will be just showing off anything real related, because I don't think anything else matters that much. Saki is gone because of me. That's why I'm out here. She's gone because of her, not for you, not because of you. Fucking, you are so self-centered. All of a sudden. I can't bear to see anyone now. Not like this. Why would you say that? Even everyone doesn't really. No, everyone cares about me. I know that much. That's why Labramon came looking for me. I can't reject that kindness. But then what about Saki? Saki let go of my hand. She rejected me and my feelings. Listen, Aoi, I know you are sad about Saki. But you can't keep it all pent up inside. Tell me what you're feeling. What I'm feeling? Yes, tell me what's bothering you. What hurts? What makes you sad? Everything. No. No. If I had saved Saki, none of this would be happening. Yeah, pretty much. No, wait a second. Actually, it's a no. Have you seen me try to rescue Ryu? Even though this was a different route, I think. I don't want to burden my teacher and classmates with my personal feelings. Your teacher and classmates? What are you talking about, Aoi? Now I understand. I was able to protect them by keeping everything pulled up inside. But it didn't protect Saki. That's the problem then, so you've been doing it wrong. Because I'm weak. I held back too much from her. Because I was the same old me. I was the me from before, from our world. Now it's finally time for me to graduate. I won't make the same mistake twice. Are we? I'm done with holding back. That won't help me protect the others. But you're holding back the wrong way then. Sheesh. Yes, I should have been more assertive from the very beginning. You had been doing this apparently during the time I was gone. It's what I would be pretty much saying. Because you haven't, but because you were the leader there, that was assertive enough already. Be more that instead of what you're going over here. I'm going over to My Little Pony Friendship is Magic because the same thing pretty much happened to Fluttershy with her going to assertiveness training. Was it that? I don't know what the training was there, but it pretty much turned her into a brutal tyrant, so to speak. If it's going to happen here as well, the one who is getting punished would be her with... Oh, god damn it. That's the reason then. Oh, for fuck's sake. But wait a second. I have seen her death screen though. How would that happen though? Yeah, I've spoiled myself that much. I've said it already. But how is it going to happen though? It's still not a spoiler though, because I don't know the full context. That's why. Then we would have been able to save Saki. What are you talking about? A way to save us all. Actually, several people died, so you can't do that. I wasn't wrong. Harmony and cooperation are the most important thing. That's what I tried the very first thing, and it also didn't. Oh, god damn it. The harmony route, the green route is pretty much the one route I pretty much did the very first thing. So I can tell you, with my experience, you're doing it wrong. And even if... Sheesh. And even the true route might not be the one route I would be going for. That would be considered true by my standard. If it's the society standard, that's what I'm going after. Going against, should I say. If everyone felt the same as me, there'd be no more fighting, no more death. I just want a world where everyone works together, calm and peaceful world. Yeah, I've heard it already. It's not going to happen. It's also the same thing like in in terms of Fairy Odd Parents episode where a certain trophy didn't happen, that everyone is forced to smile. It's not such a good thing. Same thing with I think it was a Simpson episode. I'm not really sure about that context though, but it has something to do with Flanders taking over the world with the same thing she's pretty much talking about. So it's going to backfire hard. Are you sure you're okay, are we? We know the answer is no, because of all the reasons I've just stated in this entire scene. Okay. Sheesh, I still can't do that though. Sheesh. That's why I should have prepped, for fuck's sake. I need to drink, but I can't because it's still not done yet. Sheesh. I just need everyone to understand exactly how I feel. We must all become one. I was wrong to reject the idea of group harmony. That's why Saki had to die. The only way to prevent that is for everyone to be the same as me. That's not going to work. Fuck's sake. I said something about going against the new social norm. Then I am pretty much saying then I was going to say you need at least a certain amount of diversity because you need other sides to go to get the bigger picture of something and get a standard that everyone could be inclined with? Words question mark. So yeah. See transition, geesh. Yeah, I would be potentially guessing that nothing needs to be cut in here, because all the things in here are pretty much just... yeah. I really need to drink, sheesh. What the fuck? What was that, please? For fuck's sake. I'm not really sure. I drank just a little bit and somehow I got not really chest pains, but something similar. Like in my throat or something. Like I took too big of a sip or something. Onward. Fuck's sake. I was about thinking about something like that happening as well. This is bad, Takuma. Aoi still hasn't come back. Minoru is obviously upset. And not just him, but Kaito and Miu too. Not to mention me. No one's seen her since the battle yesterday. We were able to avoid the oncoming fog and make it back here. We hoped she'd be back by the time we were, but that didn't pan out. Where could Aoi have gone? Damn it. If I'd noticed what was going on, I could have stopped her. How could I let her slip away like that? It's not your fault, Kaito. I didn't notice either. Yoshi was really struggling with Saki's death, but I still let her out of my sight. At least we can rest assured that Labramon went after her. True, as soon as we noticed she was gone, Labramon went flying out of the library. And they haven't been back ever since then. Ever since what I wanted to say, geez. I'm sure Labramon will show up soon along with Aoi. Yeah, if anyone can find her, Labramon should be able to. Yeah, for sure. But you never know. What if enemies found her first? That might be what might be happening on what I've mentioned before. No way. Labramon wouldn't let anything happen. You don't know that. What if she ended up like Suki? Saki. Why do I say Suki? Fuck's sake. Did I sometimes also say her name wrong like that? I mean, it's her not being here that did that. Whatever. Don't cry, Miu. I'm so tired of this. I don't want to see anyone else get hurt or die. Come on, we still don't know what happened to Aoi. I know. I believe Aoi's safe, but I also understand how anxious Miu feels. I'm sorry. It's my fault that she's gone. Renamon, we don't blame you. Actually, it depends. If you sent that thingamajiggy to go after Saki, then we blame you. We know you did what you did because you wanted to help Miyuki. Yeah, once we started pointing fingers, there'll be no end to it. The master's really the one to blame. By the way, Renamon, why did you go back to looking like Haru? I was running the same thing. Isn't it tough to stay in that form? I know I said it's humiliating to intimidate you like this, but that was the old me talking. I don't feel strange in this form anymore. It actually feels more natural than my original form. Original form I wanted to say. Sheesh. You can respond better to this form too. Renamon. We never know when she'll appear again, so it's best for me to be in this form. I'll make it easier for her to regain control on her mind, of her mind. It makes sense, I suppose. I promise I wanted to say. Why would that be that? Jeez. But back to the matter at hand. What should we do? We could look for Aoi or forge ahead, but we hardly have time for both. What do you mean by forge ahead? Making escape with those left is our top priority. We need to rescue Miyuki for that. I hate to say it, but maybe we should give up on Aoi to make that happen. So we should just save ourselves and no one else matters? You gotta be kidding, man. You should see yourself being the opposite of that when you were in currently Aoi's shoes. You wouldn't even fit there, sheesh. Calm down, Kaito. I don't think what the professor's saying is wrong. Miu, don't tell me you'd abandon Aoi too. No, I want to believe she's alive somewhere. But it's morning now, and she's nowhere to be seen. Between the fog and enemies, can you really say for sure she's safe out there somewhere? That she's still alive? Not for sure, but still. Looking for her is just asking for trouble. I said it before and I'll say it again. I don't want to lose anyone else. Aoi has a point. The fuck's sake, Miu has a point. Sheesh. We should probably keep going before we lose someone else. I'm in no place to say this, considering what I did to her, but I understand how much you don't want to give up, and how deep your bonds are. I'd say we can spare the time to try and track her down. Are you sure you don't mind, Renamon? What do you mean by this? By that, geez. What's the... Would there be a difference by changing the this to... the fuck's sake, the other one. By changing that to this. It's just... I know how badly you want to save Miyuki. I was thinking the same thing. I do want to save Miyuki as soon as possible. However, The master won't let us have her back without a tough fight. I didn't want to admit it at first, but I need all of your help to make this happen. It's not going to happen though. Actually, you just need me. For real. But what else is there for me to... Because... No, wait a second. There could be potentially something in the true route for me to get that form, though. We know that there is another... I don't even know. I'm going to dub because I don't know how it would be sounding in undubbed. The Beyond Mega form. It would still count as Mega, but it's Mega Plus, should I say. There is something in the middle for Agumon, pretty much. You know what, since I'm here already... I should be also doing that. Yeah, pretty much underneath here. With whom? That's the question. That's why I want to find Aoi. That's the only reason. Raidamon. Ramon's right though. There's only 5 of us and Agumon left. We'll need everyone's help to save Miyuki. Not to mention the whole world. I say we listen to Raidamon and go find Aoi. It's not time to give up. No, that's the Takuma, I know. I agree with Takuma too. I don't want to lose anyone else, so that means we gotta act. I'm sorry for acting like this, Kaito. It's fine, Mio. I expected you to be scared. It's only natural, but there's nothing to fear, Miu. I'll protect you. Okay, I'll try not to cry anymore. Alright then, let's get moving. Time to track down Aoi and Labramon. But how? Maybe we should start with the area around the school and places without fog. Everyone will definitely try to get her to come back to the school. If they have come back here, we should be able to find some trace of them. Good point. That's my Falcomon. If it's settled then, let's get cracking. The longer we wait, the more the fog will spread. Let's hurry before it's too late. Yeah, let's split them and... No, don't split up though. Whatever. Let's split up and search for Aoi and Labramon. 3 actions, whatever. So yeah, I would be then pretty much saying that, yeah, I'm not going to do anything in there. Stuff here. There has to be something around here. Or is it actually inside the... There's something here. If it's... If it's a shadow. Fuck off. I said it already. It's the only one left though. Jeez. There's also something here. Agumon, why are you over here? Well, beforehand, I should be actually doing something here since there has been a few things. Can we actually go above and beyond 900? 999? It should be pretty much possible. Maybe. Oh, we'll see. Let's check out Agu. Hey Takuma, there's something over here. Something, huh? Let me see. What do you mean? Looks like some kind of fruit? Never seen one like this before. Did we had something like this already? Looks pretty tasty, doesn't it, Takuma? Let me have a bite. I'm not sure sure that's a good idea. And again, Agumon doesn't normally want to eat random stuff growing wild. Maybe he can somehow instinctively sense that it's safe or good for him. I think I saved beforehand, but I still let him have it. I think that should be fine still. If you want to eat it, then go ahead. But spit it out quickly if it tastes weird. Okay. So, how was it? What the... my stomach's bulging. How can I be so full already? I can't even move. Are you okay? You shouldn't have eaten that. Could this be... Whoa! What the... Agumon, are you okay? Powered up. By how much? Because... Not really sure if one can actually see this now. Potentially? I would be saying all stats got 10 plus. Because if I remember correctly, attack was on 901. Yeah, I can't really explain it, but I think I just got stronger. That made you stronger? Huh. I got worried when you started yelling. I thought maybe it was poisonous. Sorry about that, but I feel like I can protect you even better now. I guess he knew it was going to be something good. I'm just glad he's okay. Anything else around here? No. I can't even talk to Agumon. It still counts as a point though. So, yeah, I would... She had quite the amount here. Why is she pretty much out of it? She is pretty much just whatever. I should be pretty much saying... Miu first, then Kaito. Yeah, Miu, Kaito, and Minoru. So yeah, starting with her. Miu, has she figured out where are we went, I wonder? I would be saying no. Is there any... Yeah, there's pretty much something. Yeah, there we go! We have it, for fuck's sake! Okay, it might have been chapter 12 where the other one is. Ah, The Tale of the Mural, chapter 4. There. After hearing about this world's creation from that old-timer, part of me was ready to start painting, but another part wanted to hear more. After all, that spirit didn't know everything. But while my body said the ancient monsters were disappearing, there had to be more he didn't know. Excuse me, may I speak with you too? Some had turned up while my body and I were in the shrine. Oh, you must be... Boss, you're in luck, it's another ancient monster. This is amazing. I've never met you before. Yes, I heard about you from a mutual friend. Said I should speak with the human boy. This was such a stroke of luck. I couldn't help dancing with joy. That's great, perfect timing. I was just thinking how I'd love to hear more stories. Thrilled, I led the old monster into the shrine. Ah, so these are what you call paintings. Impressive. Oh, but this scene could stand to be more impactful. It's depicting the moment of the world's creation, after all. Oh, so you think it should be even grander? Yes. What is this pretty much over here? Whatever. Yes, and this one, and this one here. How can I put this? The link between humans and monsters is lacking. Jeez, what's going on over here? Guys, stop stuff is going wrong over here, apparently. Either that or someone pretty much did something wrong in here completely. Sheesh. Oh, sheesh, everything is dense, fixed there, but sheesh, then there's this one off. Once we know humans and monsters shared the same soul, it was a world of harmony. Shared souls, a world of harmony. Yes, I'll have to start over. More ancient monsters who heard about my world kept showing up, listening to their tales of how the world used to be improved my art. It also made me sad that they were now facing extinction. If all their memories, everything they'd lived, everything they had lived for, I would be pretty much saying, because that else sentence question mark was going to disappear. I wanted to at least capture some of that in my art. This color's a little off. Hey boss, you sure you want to leave the art upstairs unfinished? Yes, I want to preserve the flow of the story. The order is important. Oh, okay. Well, I'm excited to see you when it's done. It's not striking enough, but I can't change the composition. Should I add lines? What if I painted over this? Just don't take too long, boss, or you won't make it in time. Several days went by as I lost myself in painting. Yes, I've captured the impression I got from hearing all those stories. I don't think I need to add anything more. How long has it been since I started these murals? I had gotten so absorbed in my work, I had lost all sense of time, and now I need a break. When I went back to the entrance of the shrine, my buddy was standing there stunned. Hey buddy, let's take a break. What are you doing just standing there? The boss, I think we are out of time. What happened to the exit? Why is it just a wall now? That's all that's left. The doorway's been sealed and this world is about to end. Who knows what's happening out there? Boss, what are you doing? You're heading back inside? That's right, I haven't finished my murals. If we can't leave, all that's left for me to do is paint. Well, there's nothing left. You can go back to what you still have. And in this case, it's apparently painting. I'm still not looking forward to the end here. It might be just as depressing as everything else I have seen beforehand, I have read beforehand. There's still some more stuff here. All-purpose ointment. I haven't used any of the items at all. The wrong button, fuck's sake, whoops. Yeah, now I can... Wait a second, double check. Okay, it's pretty much there. On to Miu then. Oh, there you are, Miu. Ah, Takuma. Huh? That's weird. Let Miu go hide behind Shakomon. Beats me. Did I do something to make her upset? Oh no, it's nothing like that. Miu's just anxious about talking to you. Isn't that right, Miu? Yeah, well, I was afraid you'd be mad at me. Who, me? Why would I be mad at you? You know, because of what I said before. I mean, how you agreed with the professor? Yeah, are you mad about that, aren't you? You are mad about that, aren't you? She looks like she's practically terrified. Do I really seem that upset? Obviously, I'm not mad at Miu, and I want to reassure her that everything's fine. But she is going to... but is she going to believe me if I just tell her not to worry? What would Kaito do in this situation? Pat her on the head? Does he seem... he doesn't seem the type. Okay. I just do it because I'm here to give everyone affinity points. Let's see. First I should crouch down a bit so I can look her in the eye. Then, Takuma? It's okay, Miu. I'm not mad at you. You've got nothing to be afraid of. What? Takuma, what are you doing? Huh? Miu, your face is burning bright red. It's turning bright red. Gee, my mind is autocorrecting again. Can you just leave it? Somehow I can't turn it off. Jeez. Are you okay? No, I'm not okay. I've never felt more embarrassed. Patting me on the head. Patting me on the head. Jeez. Oh no. Was that maybe going too far? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. It's not that I'm upset, actually. You just surprised me, that's all. My brother used to do that all the time, you know. Well, I just wanted you to know I meant what I said. Nobody's mad at you, Miu. Yeah, I hope not. Because really, I don't want to abandon Aoi if we can help it. He's really worried about Aoi, you know. Hey, why do you say that, Shakomon? It's okay, I know that. You're always thinking about others, Miu. Yeah, you're really nice. I wanted us all to go home together. And I'm a little worried about my brother. Why is that? Well, you know how he gets sometimes, and I think he blames himself for what happened. Mainly because you don't know what actually had happened beforehand. He was able to talk with Aoi, and could be potentially the reason for her just going. Okay, now I was able to drink without issues. Sheesh, what the hell. Now I get it. Miu sided with the professor because she was worried about Kaito. Well, don't worry about that either. I'm keeping an eye on Kaito too, you know. Plus, the fuck's sake. Okay, this time it's not auto-correcting. It's auto-word movie. What the fuck? Right. Plus, Kaito's got question mark. He still has. Jeez. Why past? Don't even further then. Jeez. Kaito got Shakomon. I'm sure he'll be fine. Yeah, hearing you two say that does make me feel better. Well, now that you've got nothing left to worry about, let's go look for Aoi. Right. Me and Shakomon will go check by the mountain. Okay, that's all that done with now. On with Kaito then. I'm not talking with them. Depending if I still have a move left to do. Wait. Why is she at two places at once? Wait. Digivolution type potentially? Seems like it. Who's that running this way? You and Shakomon? Huh? Takuma? What are you doing here? Well, what about you? You're doing some kind of training here? Now, is this really the time to... Oh no, it's catching up. Wait, what? You mean this thing's been chasing you? Something different about this one. The guy seems like bad news. You can tell too? That's why I've been acting as bait to draw it away. Otherwise, it would go attack the school. So you became a decoy? That's too reckless. Reckless or not, it's something I gotta do. No more time to explain me what's about to strike. Good, Takuma, I'll hold it off. You get out of here now. But what about you? Just go already. We're doing the Shakomon. Okay, her Mega Evolution time. I knew it, this jerk really is bad news. Get up, Shakomon! You gotta hang in there. If we don't stop this thing, everyone, the little ones at the school are in danger. I know, it won't get past me no matter what. Shakomon, thank you. And sorry. What are you saying sorry for? All I'm doing is putting you through such painful situations. That's not true. We fought together, and that's why we're here now. I've never had a bad time with you. The opposite. I'm happy I can help you out. Shakomon. I've always been protected by Kaito, by the others, but not anymore. I'm done being the one everyone else looks out for. I proved that to help everyone. We'll put this freak in its place. So please, Shakomon, let me let him have it. Give me some the fuck's sake. Give me more of your strength. Why am I now unable to read? What is this, please? So, what is this? Dragon Ball? Shakomon! I think I know what this is. That unwavering desire to protect everyone. It's giving me strength. The strength to protect you. Okay, what's your Mega form? Mega Evolution, I wanted to say, but still. That is fitting, actually. Peep, pew. I think the dub added an E in here. So, is there a difference between both words then? Actually, I would be saying it's just a Koromon with a ghost-like body with angel wings, so to speak. I don't even know if actually bird wings I would be saying. Because would it be? I'm not really sure with the angel one, but still. But because of stuff, why would it then be going into a cutesy one? Maybe she could understand him though, even through that. Are you chirping? Pew pew. Wow, I can't believe how strong you are. I've never seen anything like it. Oh, would have been something if she would still understand him? Her? I don't fucking know. Gender pretty much doesn't really exist for Digimon. Even though there are more masculine or feminine Digimon, but then there's Renamon. Most of the languages it's female. In mine it's male. So yeah, that's pretty much one of the things. Pretty much also also because of that, Rule 63 was it? Can't apply to that then. Because it's already both. So yeah, on with the battle then. Talk. Physical defense. Show me the ultimate power, Marine Angemon. Pew pew! Maybe that's why, in terms of stuff, it's what I said, bird-like wings. They actually made it bird-like something. I would be actually making it more just a little bit cutesy-like. Whatever. I can't go over here, so they might be able to. Yeah, I was guessing. Also, yeah, wait a second. In terms of beforehand, actually less physical, more special. About 100 I almost wanted to say, but nah. And in the defense department is pretty much everything plus. I would be pretty much saying, I was guessing because of the wings that it would be a 4, but maybe because of its size, it also went back down to a 3. I don't really know. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. The Ocean Fairy recovers HP and SP at the end of the turn. Wait a second. So pretty much it's no lowering anymore. Sheesh, that was quite something, alright. Peep pew, peep peep. Now. Now you can't talk. No clue what you're saying. I said something. It would have been something if the bond between them were so strong. I mean, they are strong enough for Marine, for pretty much Shakomon to go Mega. But it should actually be something that it's like, yeah. What I said beforehand, that she should be still able to understand. Pew pew. Oh, but that doesn't bother me. You've got your own kind of charm. You? You're kind of cute. No, really cute. Peep peep. I'm glad you seem happy about that. Let's stay together forever. Mermaimon? I wonder what your name is now. Pew pew, beep. Mew, are you, Mew, are you alright? I heard there was some mad-looking bad guy around here. Hey, where did it go? Okay, Kaito, you're too late. The fight has been done for like 1,000,000 years. Oh yeah. No way. Did you seriously take care of that thing on your own? Yeah, with a little help from my friend, right, Takuma? Yeah, the two of them were incredible. Is that right? Beep beep. Huh? What's it? You got something you want to say to Mew here? To me? What is it? Peep pew. Call me Marine Angemon. Marine Angemon. That's your name? Peep peep. Look how happy she is. Okay, it's she then. Yeah. Pretty much, it's always presuming until it's actually being mentioned. But still, I will be forgetting it next part, potentially. Or even, yeah, next part, should I say, because there's the other routes, though. I still also need to go through and everything. I get it. No, wait a sec. You two got that kind of bond, huh? I get it. Seriously took down that guy together. Like I didn't just say that to you. Yeah, guess you've grown, huh, Mew? You better have. You're not going to be a kid forever. And a little bit of stuff here. An ultimate. Sheesh. I don't like the undub. So yeah, we have all this one done, but I should be potentially going back in here. Oh, fuck off. Is it only the shadow that's in here? Apparently so. So fuck off then. So, I did all of that already. And yeah, it didn't count. So, and that had already happened. The only... Actually, it already happened. Had it already happened to them already? Yeah, pretty much it happened here already. I pretty much also remember that it happened to him already. The only thing is, it hadn't happened to her yet. I would be saying that's the reason. After with this route, it's pretty much the upper one that we'll be getting. Would it? It would be potentially that. So yeah, going over there because yeah, we are already done with Kaito in general. Still, nothing to get here. I figured we might have come back by now, so I looked around the school, but guess it's not gonna be that way. That easy, geez. Yeah, I guess not. I guess so. Would that be the change? Aw, oh, come on, Kaito. Don't look so down. What? You expect me to grin like an idiot while Aoi is lost out there? Really, his expression does seem grim. He looks like he did when Mio was missing. You're seriously worried about Aoi, aren't you, Kaito? Well, of course I am. We all are. I mean, yeah, that's true, but you've been dwelling on it too much. She's all you've been thinking about. You didn't sleep at all last night. And if you keep this up, you're gonna burn out. Hey, didn't I tell you to keep quiet about that? Oh, I had no idea Kaito was so concerned about Aoi. Why would he be this worked up about her? I know. Obviously, she's a friend. I get that. But Kaito's top priority has always been Miu. Is there something more going on here? Of course, you'll probably get upset if I ask. And it's true that we are all worried about Aoi. Should I press on it anyway? Sentence question mark. Should I press him on it anyway? Okay, then, now it made sense. Ask. Points! So, yeah. You know, now I'm curious. What's gotten you so concerned about Aoi that you've lost sleep? Is there some special reason? Takuma, are you giving me a hard time on this too? Now when we should be out searching? Hey, don't try to dodge the question. You've always put Mio before anything else, but now you seem more worried about Aoi. I was just wondering if there was some special reason for that. Not really, at least. It's not the kind of special reason you two have in mind. It's just she has done so much to look out for us since we came to this world. Plus, I get how she must be feeling, blaming herself for what happened with Saki. Ahem. You should be telling yourself that in the original playthrough where you went crazy. Like her, but still opposite to her. And it just bothers me, okay? That's all there is to it. Anyway, the important thing is we gotta find her before anything happens to her. She has got Labramon with her. I'm sure she's fine. Yeah, that's what I think too. I guess you never know about that fog though, so we can't just sit around. We're going to go look by the shrine, Takuma. You and Agumon keep an eye out too. We will. Stay safe, you two. Aoi helped us so much. We gotta find her so we can all go back together. I'll be pretty much saying that, but what else would there be? Also, is he actually over there now? No, actually no. It might be the after the change for here. So I might be able to talk with everybody depending what happens after this one. Is that Minoru? I wonder if he found any leads about Aoi. Nothing to collect, so... That you, Takuma? How's it going? You find Aoi? Nah, to be honest, I wasn't expecting her to be so close by. And I don't sense Labramon either. Yeah, that figures. He made that sound pretty lightheaded, sheesh. But I know Mio's gotta be worried. The more anxious he's feeling, the more Minoru tries to be upbeat and joke around. Don't worry, Minoru, we'll find Aoi. Of course we will. Though to be honest, at first I wasn't so sure. You know, when you said we should look for Aoi a bit longer, I was really relieved. Sounds like me and Minoru are on the same page then. Hey, what's with that look? Don't tell me you're surprised I'd feel that way. He got me. But how should I respond? Knowing Minoru, I doubt he'd be upset if I told him the truth. But I might still hurt his feelings. Maybe I'd be better if I denied it. Points though, come clean. To be honest, I was a little surprised to hear you felt that way. I thought you'd be more in agreement with the professor. Yeah, I get it. And I'd be lying if I said I didn't agree with the professor at all. Really? Sure, I mean the fog closing in. It's hard to know what will happen with Miyuki. And to be completely honest, what I want more than anything is just to get back home. I think what I was about to say was actually better. Would be potentially guessing either that, or even if that would have been the case, my mind would have still managed to switch those two words up. Minoru. But it's funny, the more I talk with everyone else, the less I feel that way. It really makes me think it really makes me start to think we gotta go out there and save Aoi no matter what. I don't know, maybe that's a sign I'm making progress. Definitely. I think you've gotten a lot better at facing your worst fears. Heh, gotta admit, it's weird having you say that to my face, but it's not a bad feeling. What really gets me though is thinking how things might have been different. Saki would have been the first to say something in that situation. Sucks that she's gone. Yeah, that's why I don't want to lose anybody else. Seriously, man, we need a 1-2 punch. Find Aoi and get Miyuki back. Enemies may be lurking in the forest. We have to be on our guard. I got it already. Later, we are gonna go check out the dam. Got it. You both watch yourselves out there. See you later. Yeah, I was guessing. Free battle unlocked. Mountain pass unlocked. Another free battle unlocked? What? What's my library unlocked? Then we have all this here. And a whole bunch. Oh, yeah, it's pretty much everything around here. So, yeah, we also have something over here that I could be checking out. There's something here, I can feel it. If it's a shadow, then fuck you. Oh, fuck off. I'm not doing anything here. Yeah, I was pretty much just touching the mic. Wrong. I'm not inside somewhere where I could be doing stuff. Geesh. Library. Where is him in the library? Geesh. In terms of stuff over here, we have same thing as before. So it's Miu first, and Miu is at the mountain range first. Yeah, okay. Miu, has she figured out where we went? I wonder. Why at the area where there is fog? There's nothing. Ah, Takuma. Did you find anything? No, I don't think Aoi came here. There's something else though. I wanted to go to the mountain up ahead, but look. Yeah, there's no going any further with all that fog. It's strange. Up until just a little while ago, it hadn't spread this far. You think it has started to move faster? The master must be behind this somehow. That seems pretty likely, but why this sudden change? I said it correctly. What was that? Did you see some sort of shadow just now? But where? Over in that patch of grass. See it? That could be Aoi. Miu, no, it's not Aoi. That's an enemy. Just sounds like it. Geesh. Okay, I will probably have to skip that fight there because geesh, that was a handful. I had to evolve everybody, and the enemy was even respawning. At least it's only just one dude. It's the easiest one. But because of the big ones not wanting to die, sheesh, I need to do a whole bunch. I can clear out a few. I wasn't even checking how long the fight actually lasted for, but it might be a big chunk, so phew, I'm glad it wasn't anything too tough. Well, it wasn't tough, because even if they attacked me, everything missed, so it took too long still. Miu, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? No, I'm not hurt, but Miu's actually shaking. Getting ambushed like that must have really scared her. All this fog ahead means there's no looking for Aoi, and enemies could be anywhere. It might be best for Miu to head back to the school for now. But if I say that, she might not listen and dig in her heels if I say it's dangerous. Maybe if I suggest that we might have missed Aoi, I can ask her to search the way back. Why would it be there? It's actually obvious. She's not here, for fuck's sake. Yeah, apparently points though. If I would have been to choose, it might have potentially this one. Whatever. Looks like we can't go any further. And I hate to think we missed our way on the way here. Maybe, do you think we could retrace, you could retrace your steps and see if you find any sign of her? You want my help? Right, do you think you and Shakomon can do that for me? Sure thing, leave it to me. It will be a piece of cake. That would be a big help. I'm counting on you, okay? No problem. I'll get started right away. The sound effect pretty much started off while she was talking. It would be something if she went transparent while talking. So if she's pretty much going straight off. Maybe if I had turned on the voice, it might have been that. Nicely done, Takuma. I'm impressed. Mew will be much happier this way than if you told her to go back because of the danger. You're on to me, huh, Shakomon? Shakomon, what's taking you so long? If you don't hurry, I'll leave without you. All right, Mew, I'll be right there. Okay, good. Now at least I won't have to worry about Mew. Let's keep looking around. Yeah. Before doing so, I got a few... no, okay, just those. But still, in terms of stuff, it's pretty much still it would have still been Mew, though. Anything else around here still? Nope.